Hello everybody, welcome back to another After Effects CS6 tutorial. I am Buddy Blackford. I'm your host today, and I want to talk to you about bringing text layers in from Photoshop into After Effects and being able to edit them. So first of all, I wanted to show you guys this new vehicle that's coming out. It's a Ferrari, and I want you all to send me one of these to my address and just PM me for the address, or just send it to Bucky's house and I'll take it from him. And that's that. So I'll hide that for you. But what I did is I created some different types of text in Photoshop, and I'll bring that up. And what I've got here is, I'll close these down first. I've got just regular text that has nothing applied to it or anything like that. Now I've got this text here that I created, and it's on an art, and the way I did it is by clicking on this button up here and changing the style to an arc, so I use the warp text. And then the next one I have here is text that's on a path, and what I did is I just took the pen tool and made like a path like this or whatever, and then put my text onto that. So I'm gonna enable these, and then what I did is I just saved it as a PSD. So PSD like that, and I saved it. So I'm gonna come into After Effects here and import that into my images here. File, import, file, and I'm gonna click on this arch text here, and I'm just gonna import it. It could be as footage, that's fine. And editable layer styles is what we want. Hit OK, and then it gives us a little comp here and then our layers here. So let's double click on this comp to bring it out down here and then open it, and we've got our text all that shows up here. So it's all in one area, and I'll show you how to change these into editable text, because right now they're not. You can't do any, they're just like pictures or images. So we're going to start out the one that says not right here. I must have changed it to nothing before I saved it. It did just say not before. But what we're going to do is click on it, right click, and we're going to come up here to convert editable text. You can also find that in the layer. If you click on it, click on your layer there and then go up here to layer, you can convert to editable text also. And now it's a text layer, and we can use our text tool to change it and type. So that's easy enough. Now we've got this text here that was on an arch or an arc, whatever you want to call it. So we want to keep this like how it is. So I'm going to come over here to convert to editable text, and it's going to come back down to not an arch, because the warp text in Photoshop, it doesn't keep the style in After Effects when you convert it. So I mean, that's not the way we want to do it. So that's why I created this text on a path here. I wish my path was a little bit more round, but I mean, it probably would have looked better if I used longer words. But let's convert this to editable text, and now it creates like a path for you, and it stays in the correct style, as you can see. And if I can type things, and it works, it keeps the style, and then you can also edit your path if you wanted to. So that's pretty cool. And if you are working with something in Photoshop, that's really awesome. Just make sure to keep all your text on different layers in Photoshop, and export it or save it as a PSD, and just import it as editable layers when you import it. That's pretty much it for that. I don't think there's anything else to talk about. So let's move on to the next tutorial, where we're going to talk about something else. Who knows what it's going to be. Thanks for watching this one, and have a good one.